Have you ever had a customer that has just ruined your day, ruined your event? I mean, like the whole event. I had one, and this guy just destroyed this event. This is Mike, the Caesar of concessions, back with another video for you today, my friends. All right. So, this takes place in year 3 of our business. So we're talking like 11 years ago. And during this time, we were not doing well financially. It wasn't until like more towards the end of year 3 where our business really started to take off, and then in the 4th year. So if you're watching any of my other videos on my concession stories, you know how desperate we were. So we were doing an event, and it was in the middle of summer, and it was about, 100 degrees, and we're doing lemonade, and lemonade only. And we really needed this event to work out because things were so dreadful financially for our family. So we're doing our lemonades, and as usual, we make a strawberry, a normal lemonade, and I think we're doing lemon lime and maybe another one. And we put them out on the table as displays. We didn't put any sugar in them or ice. We just kind of put the lemons and the water and the frozen berries that we use. We don't use syrup, so we use frozen berries to flavor our lemonades. And all of a sudden, the event was kind of slow, but then it really started picking up. And before you know it, I look up and the line is like 50 deep. It's absolutely incredible. We are so excited because we needed this event so bad. And the line just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And we were so busy that we turned around, got an order, and somebody ordered a strawberry lemonade. Okay, so we're making strawberry lemonade. I hand it to the runner, and it drops on the ground, right? No big deal. It happens. It was busy. We just didn't make the right handoff, the right connection, right? Well, I was working in the back making the lemonades. I didn't realize that the person taking the money, which was my wife, he grabbed, I don't know why, the guy grabbed the display strawberry lemonade. Even though my wife told him that we dropped it, it'll just be a couple minutes, they got to remake a new one for you. Well, he was impatient, and he grabbed the display lemonade. Now, this event has been going on for a few hours by this point, and it was 100 degrees, so that lemonade was hot. Those lemons have been sitting in that cup and simmering, and it was probably disgusting. Well, he grabs a straw, and goes off through this crowd. And my wife is like, oh my God, this guy just grabbed the display lemonade. I have no idea what's going to happen. And, we got to find him. So my kids were working with me, and a couple of the boys, even though we're so busy, we had to send a couple of the kids out to go find him, to have him come back and get his new lemonade that he made. Well, that we made for him, rather. They couldn't find him. They come back. I'm just swamped. I was the only one working back there trying to pump out these orders. They come back, and the line just keeps growing and growing. You got to hear the ending of the story. But first, I have to say this video is sponsored by kettlecornmachine.com. They have the best equipment in the marketplace for lemonade equipment and kettle corn equipment. If you need equipment that is durable and long-lasting, check out kettlecornmachine.com. So my kids went out. They couldn't find the guy. They come back to help me. We're just getting swamped. And we're working. And I don't know how much time goes by. Maybe 20, 30 minutes. And the line is still getting deeper and deeper. It is the biggest line we've had all year. We're so excited. We're high-fiving. This event means so much to us financially. Okay. And this guy comes back with a half-drunk lemonade after, 15, 20, 30 minutes, whatever. He comes back, and we could hear him yelling like, 30 yards away as he's approaching the tent. And I'm like, oh my God, what is this? And she's like, that's the guy that took the display lemonade that we couldn't find. And he comes back, and my line is so long. And he comes back up to the table screaming. He bangs on the table and starts screaming to the crowd that are in line that this is the most disgusting lemonade he's ever had in his life. And he is cussing and screaming. There are kids in the line. You know, I mean, it is so deep. And he's pounding on the table. And my wife's trying to appease him and tell him we'll get him a new one. You know, he accidentally took the display lemonade. That's not what we serve. You know, yada, yada. He wasn't hearing it. He's losing his mind. So I'm quickly trying to make another lemonade, strawberry lemonade, while she is trying to diffuse the situation. And I look up, and by him screaming and pounding on the table, we literally lost the whole line. I mean, this line would have paid like the mortgage for a couple months. It would have helped with light bills. We needed it so bad. And we lost that whole line. And he is sitting there screaming and pounding, and Christy's trying her best to appease this crazy man. I couldn't take it. I lost my mind in the process. And I run, and trust me, I was a lot more athletic and built 11 years ago than I am now, but regardless, I jump the table, put one hand on the table, clear the table, jump over there, and get right in his face. Now you have to understand, I'm 5'3". This guy's probably 6 foot tall. And I, you know, finger in the chest, I am, you know, so I'm like this, because he's like so tall, right? So I'm like that. And I am about to whoop this gentleman in front of everybody there. My kids had to come pull me off, and the event was about to end in another hour or two. We finally calm him down, give him his lemonade, send him on his way. I mean, it was horrible. I was about to get the police called on me because I was going to destroy this gentleman. I mean, this one customer wrecked the rest of the event. I mean, it dwindled down. We got a few customers here and there, but we were in a rhythm. The line was deep, and it was awful. This one customer ruined an entire event. That's a hard one to actually recover from. I have a membership group where I do mentorship, I do exclusive content, and we do workshops in our Discord server where we do voice chats and we do round tables with other vendors, and it's absolutely incredible. This is only $2 a month. I will put a link in the description to join my membership team. Well worth your money. Check it out. This is Mike, the Caesar of Concessions, out.